And it's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
This one popped up. Suarez makes the grab, one down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball. Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-0.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 2 in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Jackson throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. Henderson off of first with 2 away.
Runner, yes,
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Yep,
ball misses. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two outs and one in scoring position. Jackson checks the runner. Henderson back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that one is in for a strike. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. That's towards center. O'Neill under it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
It ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Fouled off. He was late. Inside. 1-2 the count. That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location. But those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Suarez now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, and that's just foul. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Mariners lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slider misses outside. That's in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 1-2 stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it remains 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is
The
aboard.
catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. His righty-lefty splits there. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that's outside. Next pitch is downstairs. Jackson Holiday in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. And ball four, two aboard.
The batter, the second baseman, Jackson.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. He's already homered in this game. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they strand a pair midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Dominic Canso.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 86.
Now pitching for
And one thing on him, he's been really
Number
good this
86.
season at keeping the ball in the park.
Grant.
Not an easy guy to take deep.
Wolfram.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1 ball,
And ball
1 strike.
1. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good
2
take,
balls,
especially with
2
2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Polanco on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late. Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there, didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line drive, caught.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner.
Now
Cat-like
batting,
reflexes.
the
Line
designated
drive
hitter.
caught by the third baseman as he dives.
Riley.
Terrific play.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Luke Raley. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Now
Gabe
pitching
Spire,
for America.
32nd appearance.
Number 55. Yay! Fire!
Jeremiah Jackson digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Jackson.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing, and he popped it up. Suarez. And there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar.
So next to hit for
Henderson.
Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in
0-1's the
baseball.
count.
Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Fights it off, you'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And he deals. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And it's even up. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. And that will end the inning. So they make short work of them there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Julio Rodriguez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Albert Suarez.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1. Nope, outside.
Little chopper rolls foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. He goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Offside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Now this is in the air down the line. Beavers. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 12,
Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball out to center field. O'Neill on his horse. He makes the grab. That is the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has its ups and downs.
Back in Seattle, here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Spire back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In for a strike. Good slider. One down, base is empty. On a line. And it's off the wall to second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Making a move at second base. On to run for Baltimore. Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
One out. Runner at second. At the plate, Dylan Beavers. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. The one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom 9. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. Pitch is in there. Going to count 1 and 2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort
Now
from their
back.
starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Just
That's off the plate
missed.
for ball 2.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 8,
Dominic Canzone will hit next.
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worth pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless.
And a base hit into right center field. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning
No
run is on
matter.
base with 2
Number 7.
away. A lot of
Second
hitters tell
baseman.
themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do.
Blanco.
Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We are tied 2-2.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. Yeah, there's no
Now pitching
competition.
for
We're
the
back,
Mariners.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Andres
75.
Munoz.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just misses. And a full count now. Jackson Holiday in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson up and loosening in the pen. That one almost got him.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And now 3-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Game full.
And a 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now here is Jeremiah Jackson. And the slider just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. His 13th home run of the season. It's 5-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and Talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andres Munoz departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Mariners,
for the Mariners, Caleb Ferguson.
number 43.
He's certainly been one of their better
Caleb
relief pitchers this season. The numbers are
Ferguson.
really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
So 2 down, Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his late inning heroics. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Struck him out looking. 3 runs on 1 hit, the home run. No errors, no one left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Orioles 5 and the Mariners 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the
Number
closer,
66.
Sean Dubin. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that is out of play.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's in there. And it's 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke
Riley now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
All 1's the count.
1 away with a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So they're down to their final out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 4 with a double. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Dubin is just one strike away. That one blasted deep to right. Going back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you give me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants, your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. Your body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Thinking we talk about we should've called the truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill.